Hey everyone, my name is Jake Elaine, and if you're watching this video, then my first EP, Mammoth vs. the Machine, is out on all stores. This has been about, I'd say, a 2 to 3 month work in progress for me. I've said it in previous videos, but I've been playing music all my life, and it's taken me until this summer to finally start releasing like real music with like live instruments and stuff. But yeah, I wanted to come on and first thank everybody for the overwhelming amount of support. Um, you know, I think yesterday I went from 19 to 27 subscribers, which is huge. So thank you all for that. Also, with the music that I've already put out, it's just one single. It was just Mammoth, which has been doing very well. I think we just hit 200 streams on that, which is awesome. Yeah, I wanted to thank you guys, and also just reflect on what it took to get right here. Like I remember when like I was out for a run, I did like 5 miles, and I was like, I hadn't had any thought of releasing music previously. I was just like, what if I do this, And it was just like one single moment where I was like, this could actually happen. And this was like early June, so I had the whole summer to kind of work and hash it out and make it come to life. In all honesty, a lot of the songs that are on the EP, there's only four, and I'll get to that in a second. The four songs that are on the EP, I think two of them were pre-recorded and just needed to be mixed. They were ideas that I had, in the drafts, that were like already, they sound as they do on the album. They just needed to be remixed and remastered and all that. And then the other two songs were songs that I had the ideas for, but I didn't actually put them together into a full song. So for example, Mammoth, as you'll see on my channel, I have one draft and then the final song on the album. But I probably have 4 or 5 other drafts of that song that I've written and recorded over the years that all sound a little bit different, but not quite where I wanted them to be. The other song like that was kind of in my drafts was Red Tape. That was a song where if you listen to it, it kind of has two sections to it that were originally different ideas that were like, and one day I was like, oh, they're in the same key. I'll just kind of throw them together. Overall, I had the album finished by the beginning of August, and originally my cover of Albatross was going to be on the album, but I think it was like some sort of copyright issue. I don't really know. It was kind of stupid of me to assume that I could release a song and get paid for it, even though it's not my song. It was really dumb of me, but it's too bad. I thought the cover was really good. It's the same cover that's on my channel. You can go watch that here. But the video quality for some reason is really bad, so I might try to re-upload that. And I think it was something with the way I edited it. It came out super wrong. But yeah, Albatross is not on the album. It originally was going to be, and I put the album, I think it had delivered to stores on the 4th of this month. So I essentially waited 10 days for something to happen. Because like I looked at my computer, it showed up as delivered to stores. And it was just like I'd go to Spotify and it was just all grayed out. Like I didn't know what was wrong. I didn't understand, but you live and you learn, I guess. So the 4 songs are up on Spotify. Thank you so much for the support. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is kind of my goals. And I know I kind of touched this on a last video, but obviously sitting in front of my phone, in front of a camera, is a very new thing for me. And these videos aren't scripted. They're not like, I don't pre-plan them. I just kind of sit down and record them. But I kind of want to grow with that as I make my music better. So in the future, I hope to kind of make better videos and attract a bigger audience that will ultimately come back to my music. So with that, I hope like my first goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers here and hit 1,000 streams on like across all platforms. So right now we have 27 subscribers here and I think like 200 streams across all platforms, maybe like 225 to 250. But yeah, I just the overwhelming amount of support has been huge. Just to have like even 3 to 5 people that are like, you know, commenting in my videos, they're like, "You're doing such a great job." It's just awesome to see like people that I don't know, which is crazy, to have that kind of an impact. I think long term, if I can make a career out of music, then I hope to kind of, I want to, you know, eventually make music that everyone will enjoy. And I've got my own long term goals in mind that I'm not going to share right now. But one of them for me is, I mean, you see this space behind me. I've got, it's not very big. I have my drum kit right here, but then right behind the drum kit is where the space ends. When I move into my own house, I want to have my own music studio and I want it to be completely funded by the music that I make, which would be huge, like a huge, huge goal for me. Um, so yeah, that's all I kind of wanted to talk about. Thank you guys again for the overwhelming amount of support. I'm so very grateful for each and every one of you. And yeah, thank you guys.